Hey guys, Gibby, MMA, thanks for 1K, we deserve it. Bye.
Yo guys, this is actually mind-blowing right now. We just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. Like, we're just MMA fans trying to make some videos, having some fun, and 1,000 of y'all decided to like and fucks with this shit. So we want to thank y'all, and we want to appreciate y'all, and we got a banger podcast for y'all coming right now.
Hit it with a left, hit it with a right. I'ma knock the pussy out like fight night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like fight night.
What is up, MMA fans? Welcome to Fight Geek podcast number
7.
I'm back for this one. Took one off, maybe 2 off, but I'm back.
Yeah, we got the whole squad here and ready to talk about some freaking MMA. So
That ass.
This is episode freaking 7, yeah. That's crazy, 7 weeks of doing this. It's been a grind.
So we're coming to you live right after the Patty fight. He looked good out there. I mean, his takedown was elite. He was effective on the ground. And nice choke.
Him and his teammate Meatball Molly. Wait, is Molly Is Molly, like, who is that? Because I've seen him.
That's his big sister.
It's his sister?
it's his big little bro. That's what she said.
So
She said, this is my big little bro. I was like,
But,
word?
but in the interview, he was saying how
So he's not smashing?
That's his sister.
Patty's not smashing?
They might be.
I mean, I don't know what they do in Liverpool. If it's anything like Alabama, then yeah, they fucking...
No, they're not actual. They're not actual siblings, right?
No, they're like family, quote unquote. He said like everyone from London is my family. I was like, okay.
Oh, everyone.
Yeah.
Is Patty smashing? I don't know.
Is Patty smashing Molly Meatball?
Would
Listen,
Patty
no.
want to smash?
I mean, I don't know.
Meatball?
You saw how hyped they were after the fights right, for each other? I mean, Patty was up in the air. He's like, yeah. And then you saw her after the fight, too. She was
Yeah,
there, too,
bro.
so I'm going to say yes. Matt?
I'm gonna say yes, they're dating.
I said smart.
I don't know. A guy like Patty, I don't think he would be with a girl like Molly. I think he has money. He could be
Okay.
with a way hotter girl. She's ugly as shit. And I bet she doesn't shave for her lady person.
About that Molly fight, too, that was that the best? Was that the best girl knockout ever? Could it have been?
No, it was the best knockout ever.
Oh.
Best knockout ever, Molly Meatball.
Well,
I'm gonna give it
Best
to...
knockout I've ever seen, like when I was watching the card. No
Okay.
replay, nothing. I was
I'm gonna-
watching the card, saw the knockout.
Yo, it's up
Speaking
there.
of that, that's actually a good top.
Best
That's
knockout.
actually
Nah,
a
dude,
good
it's
thing.
up there with Rose Namajunas knocks out Zhang Weili
What's
by
your
a
best
kick.
knockout?
Of men's and
Like,
women's?
that you've ever seen on a card, like Joe said. That you've seen.
I gotta
live.
go Usman getting KO by freaking... Or Masvidal getting KO
Wait.
by freaking Usman, dude.
Does Tyron Woodley count? Because of that?
Yeah, I like
that-
knockouts across the board.
No. Actually, the spinning elbow, though. Insane.
So that was your best knockout you've
Insane.
ever watched?
Like live when I was watching card, yeah. Like, I like the spinning stuff, to
Facts.
me, is the coolest stuff. So, like, the fact that it landed clean.
It's like an alley-oop. It's like an alley-oop almost.
And,
It's-
yeah, and had her knocked clean out, like...
Yeah, medical attention, ambulance. I guess she's safe. That's what they say, though.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. After
see
the fight,
tomorrow.
the ref literally checked for a pulse before taking
Yeah.
it off.
Like,
But
when
my,
does that
my,
ever
my
happen,
worst
bro?
knockout might have been the Stipe versus Francis Ngannou.
Ooh. Do any Francis Ngannou victim.
Dude, he's violent.
Because he knocked him out with like a jab, and then all of a
Let's
sudden,
go, Eucla.
all of a sudden on the floor. He hit him with the jab, and he just.
Dude, even the over...
And the way his knees bent back, like the fact he didn't tear anything, he landed like his leg went like this, like, all the way back.
Yeah.
Like, it was ugly. It was bad.
Yeah, he's gonna be back, though. He's got knee surgery. Francis is ready to fight.
No, he's not.
He's got knee surgery.
No, but he's not ready, right?
He's
It's
ready
gonna be
to,
a
like-
while, yeah?
I don't know.
They gotta give someone else the intro.
That's true.
And then Patty, that's
gonna
right,
be-
insane. He got rocked again.
Yeah, so Patty...
Yeah, I don't think Patty's that actual great of a fighter.
Damn.
I'm a big fan,
solid
though,
take.
so I'm rooting for him.
Well, because
Because, dude, like, okay, if he gets caught like that against some of the higher, upper level players in those divisions, he's gonna get knocked out.
he might.
He's not gonna...
I mean...
Yeah, I said players.
It's
Fighters,
his second fight,
wrestlers,
though. Everyone's saying
boxers.
overrated. It's his second fight. You're not overrating a firm with 2 fights
Well, when I
in
say
the
he got
UFC,
rocked, it's
bro.
not-
No, I don't...
He got-
I'm not saying
He's a
overrated.
Cage Warriors champion. Put some respect on his name.
I just think
I agree.
comparing him to McGregor, like a lot of people are, is wild.
I don't think they're calling him the skill one.
True.
Absolutely absurd. Well, oh yeah, personality-wise, yeah, but I feel like
That's true.
You can't
Not really
be
personality-wise.
you can't be what McGregor was, even if you have the personality, if you're not backing it up in the octagon.
Well, if you're gonna
That's
say,
what makes it so so much better. It's
Conor versus Patty. Conor's
Oh
not
my,
coming
that
out.
would probably be the number one
Because
pay-per-view
like I
of all
said,
time.
Patty's getting rocked, right? But
Yeah.
he's only getting caught. Patty ate.
No, Conor versus Kobe would be insane.
Who?
Versus
Kobe.
Covington.
It's Conor versus Usman. That's the next.
Oh, I know, but the
bet.
pay-per-view I'm saying
No
for
way that's his first fight.
Conor called for it, but I don't know. I really don't know.
dude, Usman wants it though. That's the thing. Like,
We'll see.
like that's to all you fans out there who say Conor doesn't deserve a title shot. If he wants a title shot and the person with the title wants to fight McGregor, then he deserves the title shot.
They're getting that.
Here's my thing. His welterweight. Last time he fought in welterweight, he won. So why shouldn't he get a title shot? He went out there and starched Donald Cerrone after being off for like another 2 years.
Yeah, why do people call
So
that
why
not even
doesn't
a
he-
real victory?
Why does he not deserve a title shot?
Yeah.
He lost 2 times to lightweight to the best of the
I don't
best.
get that.
Like, Dustin's an absolute like beast, even though I hate the dude. But like,
Yeah, I hate Dustin. And I hate Kobe, so I'm not even going to root
But,
for that
like,
fight.
so why doesn't he deserve a title shot in a whole different division? Like that's a whole like 20 pounds. Like,
How do you hate Kobe? What? Kobe's raw. He's
Nah,
funny as
dude.
hell, dude.
so what do you guys think?
I was
of
just
McGregor?
rooting for him against Usman. I don't
You
like
saw
that
McGregor
dude.
call out Usman. Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a? I think.
I think that's illegitimate, and he's just doing it for clicks
I
on the
think
media.
everything he said in that interview was facts. It might be clickbait, but where is the danger in Usman as to where like there was with Khabib? What does he do when he takes you down that like hurts you, like someone like Conor especially?
Nah,
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
just
saying,
think-
bro.
People
It's
say
all talk.
Usman would out cardio him.
I don't think it's all talk.
I
'Cause
love
if you
Conor.
look at him, it looks like he wants to fight that.
Conor's
Yeah,
cardio is
I know.
underrated as well. People
And-
say Usman would just outcast
I
him.
agree. It looks beefier.
He looks beefy. Yeah, he looks heavy, or he looks ready to go up.
I said, what's the point of cutting? There's
And here's the thing: it's the biggest payday in Usman's career if he
True.
takes the fight. Why not?
And if
Especially-
Usman wins, do you think he retires?
No.
no.
Biggest payday?
How old is he?
I don't know. He just goes to fight Canelo.
Well, his knees are actually fucked. If you didn't know, Usman has like bad knees.
Yeah, McGregor's gonna kick him right in the fucking.
Yeah, like he can barely walk. That's why he looks so weird.
He can barely walk, and he's a
He
UFC
can walk.
champion.
He can walk, but like,
Or no. Usman's next fight is Leon Edwards. That was confirmed.
yeah.
Leon Edwards
Edwards is-
versus Usman is confirmed.
Leon Edwards is
So-
gonna get
So the
starched.
London dude versus the Nigerian.
So if Usman loses, you think McGregor still wants Usman, or you think he switches and
Well,
wants
Conor actually.
Leon Edwards?
Facts.
Connor has so many good fights on him. It's actually kinda crazy.
Conor can fight whoever he wants because
Yeah.
everybody wants to fight.
Because I just
Conor.
thought of that because now that you said that Usman's fighting Leon Edwards, that's perfect time for Conor to come back.
Like, he's
Conor
coming
just
off so
started
many
training.
Losses.
Covington, and
Covington.
then fights the winner.
Or and then there's Makhachev again because Makhachev he said he's not getting the title shot. He has to fight again for denying the fight with RDA, so he could fight Makhachev. There's so many fights Conor could take.
Dana White hired me to
Dude.
schedule the fights.
Dude, who should he fight?
I don't-
Actually,
I don't understand.
so many money
the
fights.
whole-
Every single fight in that's a money fight, and they're all wrestlers.
He lost how many of his last fights?
Who Conor? He's
Yeah,
at
like does he make a pay per view? Like
one
does
in
he-
3.
Does he sell out? Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the best promoters there is.
Doesn't mean
But
No, the best. But
Yeah.
it's not close.
yeah, I agree. But like when it comes to getting a fight, I don't know. I don't think he deserves a title shot right away
Well, here's the thing.
with anybody.
Here's the thing, though.
That's valid. That's a
The
valid
champ
opinion.
chooses their opponent, and if they want McGregor, then he deserves
That's
it because whether
well.
like
But,
the
like,
reality is though.
Doesn't that kind
It's
of
the
like a weird
UFC.
fight, though?
It's the UFC, which is a fighting, like, entertainment company. So fighting isn't the only important part about being a UFC fighter. So Conor has so much value on the other end that if his fighting's not all the way there, he's still gonna get better fights than he deserves because he could sell them.
Well,
Yeah.
No one wants to watch a bad fight.
I also have the.
But McGregor, you're gonna tune in if McGregor's fighting. It's that simple.
What about the fact?
Everyone is.
It's a welterweight. Think about it. Usman's already beat everyone in the welterweight division. It's the second time. He's already.
He's doing laps on that
He's
division right
lapping-
now, bro.
Has he ever fought Conor? No. How many times has Conor lost in the welterweight? No. Just beat up Donald Cerrone. Actually, he's 2-1. Sorry.
Yeah, he did lose to
2
Nate.
2-1. But
But-
still, Usman has no one else to fight. So why not fight Conor?
Oh, why don't we talk about what Dana White said on Logan Paul's podcast?
What about
He
Logan
said, I'm
Paul?
not saying no. I'm
No,
not saying
oh, not about that. We're not talking about that on this podcast. This is an adult podcast.
Oh, what?
Damn.
We're talking about that like they were talking about Dana White was talking about how big of a problem it is that people like illegally stream the UFC
Oh, he was.
and how he spends over $1 million a year trying to prevent it. And I just think that
$1 million, bro.
the UFC needs to figure something out, because if they make every fight that it, like, costs money like that, how are they going to ever reach the younger fan base?
What do you mean?
Like, if someone's parents are also UFC fans they don't have money, they can't watch UFC unless they stream it illegally.
No, do you want to know what the thing is we're doing? We're making TikToks of it for the new generation.
Some people are just...
So the younger generation on TikTok is be like, yo, what is this fighting shit? I'm about to fucking ask my mom about this. They copy ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu bundle. And they're like, oh shit, I could watch this shit on here. And I can watch fucking football.
Besides the main card. Or not, I mean, besides like the...
Yeah, so... We low-key pioneers right now of the digital era of like freaking media.
That ass.
Like this isn't no bullshit reporter shit.
Yeah, we didn't come here to take part.
Finish the quote in the comments.
I actually have something else to talk about as well. Did you see how John Jones was talking to Dana White and he's making his return soon? So
what?
You didn't see that news? I was gonna post it. I just forgot. Sorry, boys. I'll get it up.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for John Jones to come back.
He's looking for a fight because he said second half of 2022.
All right, what division is he gonna be in? You think?
Getting there, but
heavyweight or light heavyweight?
Doesn't matter. Title fight, first fight.
Dude, he just went up like 40 pounds. He's not going down.
First fight back, title fight. I don't give a shit.
Dude, I mean, Jones Francis has to be, right?
He's the GOAT.
No, so Dana White also said this at the same time John Jones talked to him. He said that there's going to be another interim title because Francis Ngannou is injured and will be out for like another.
John Jones needs to fight for that.
So John Jones is going to fight for that. Maybe against. I don't know.
Tuivasa? Imagine Tuivasa.
I think you delay the interim title fight. You do maybe Stipe versus Tuivasa. You let that run out. Winner versus John Jones for the interim, and then fight that. Because if Francis Ngannou is truly going to be out for another year. The only time they do interim title shots, though, is when the fighter's out for, like, a whole year. And that means Francis is going to be out for a year. So that sets up, like, 2 fights.
Those fights would have to be, like...
Exactly. So they can't do the interim title fight the next heavyweight fight.
So they do...
So they do one fight, and then they do the interim fight.
Yeah, for John Jones. And then the next fight, it sets up... Francis versus first fight back.
Or whoever wins that interim.
Which is going to be John Jones, because he doesn't lose.
Well, because you saw Gane versus Francis, Gane versus Francis. You're telling me John Jones can't beat either of them? That was the worst heavyweight fight I ever watched.
Which one?
Francis Ngannou versus
Gane. The first card of the year.
Oh.
The first card of the year.
That show was bad.
That was probably the worst heavyweight fight I've watched.
Oh
You're telling me John Jones wouldn't...
John Jones is the best fighter the UFC's ever seen.
Well, just like...
Nobody could beat him.
Gane looked way better, and then you watch him face his first wrestler, and Francis isn't a wrestler. Like, you're telling me John Jones is not going to destroy either of them? Gane didn't get caught by Francis, John Jones isn't going to get caught by Francis, and then John Jones is just 10 times better than Gane. Because John Jones actually wrestles, and Gane just got whooped by someone who doesn't wrestle, so John Jones will just whoop him, so... I think John Jones versus Stipe is literally a better fight than that.
That would be lit.
Title fight.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really...
I mean...
I don't really ever remember watching Stipe fight.
He's the most technical
heavyweight
they said. And now they're saying
wait, he is?
Gane.
He should fight Gane.
He's the most technical heavyweight there is. Yeah. And he's 2-time. Because he fucking lost to DC and then knocked out DC. That was
and got KO'd by freaking Francis, dude. That was sad, low-key.
Now he just chilled.
Now he's a fireman, allegedly. He allegedly retired, which was cap.
Yeah, the news.
You guys remember that from episode 3?
Was it that long?
Yeah, dude. Episode 3, this dude had a retirement. Like... But yeah, I think we could all just admit that every division right now is stacked as fuck.
Yeah, especially the AFC West, bro.
Nah, in the UFC, dude.
Oh.
Every weight division is stacked as fuck.
I think the lightweight's the most stacked.
Lightweight is stacked. Welterweight is fucking stacked.
No, it's really only... I mean, yeah, it's kind of stacked. Dude,
do you want to know what else is crazy about welterweight? Do you want to know who might go to welterweight if he wins the lightweight gold? Islam.
Gotta grab something.
Imagine Islam. He's like, all right, fuck it, everyone joining welterweight to have like all the best fighters in one division. Yo, did you guys see the London takeover today?
Yeah, bro.
You didn't?
17,000 fans in attendance tonight.
Holy sh! What?
Yo, and
the
also,
highest grossing single sporting event in the O2 history. Bro.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
That's all the Scouser. Meatball, Molly, and Patty Pimlet.
He's a Scouser.
No,
he doesn't give a fuck.
The European fighters absolutely clean, not just those two.
I know, but they
Tom Aspinall, Arnold Allen, Patty Pimblett,
They all
Molly
won. I'm pretty sure the whole
McGran.
UK side won.
Yes, they did. The UK
One American
the card
won.
I'm pretty sure some guy made it.
Well, of course, an American
An
one.
American won.
Facts.
Dude, I was low-key cheering. I was like, come on, beat the Russians' ass.
Yeah.
Like, am I under some propaganda or some shit?
That's like a real life ratio, honestly.
It's all about that
Dude,
nationalism.
he's like, I was like, let's go with the Russian loss. Like, let's fucking go.
Dude, he was getting booed hard. I don't know if that's also because he's fighting someone from the UK,
Probably.
but I feel like it had a little bit to do with Ukraine, right? It had to.
Yeah.
Probably, because
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
even,
if I
want
was
to
there-
get into that
If I was there
situation.
type shit.
Yo, speaking if you were there, guess who was at UFC London?
Who?
OK Umar.
No, he was not.
Yeah, do you know him? Basically, he's the biggest TikTok UFC troller. And he's like, I'm here right now. It's lit as fuck. I was like, hey, enjoy it, man.
I'm a boxer.
UFC London was, I would say, exceeded expectations. 9 out of 12 fighters finishes.
And Dana White, 9 out of 12 finishes. Dana White paid fucking an extra $50K to everyone who got a finish. So
Which, like, bro, like...
what's 9 times 50,000? That's a lot of money.
9 times 5 is
450,000.
45,000. Add a couple
Alright.
zeros.
He could've gave away a lot
450,000.
more
Wait,
than
what was
that.
that deal?
He gave away 50,000 to every fighter.
To
who got a
9
finish,
fighters.
Which usually only does it to like one fight.
Which is absolutely ridiculous, though. Like, 50K, come on. He could have afforded
I know,
more
I
than
know,
that,
I know.
dude. Like, come on.
Once he only said 450.
Except, dude, like, he ended up dead paying out a lot because not a lot of fights went to decision. So I guess W for the UFC, saving some money.
Nah, do you want to know
Really
why he's
didn't.
blowing a bag?
But, dude, I
4
think...
point million at the gate.
Hear me out, Dana White. Hear me out. I understand that you pay the fighters what you pay the fighters. What if you added in a performance bonus? So,
I think
like,
there is a performance.
but I'm not saying just performance, like, first round knockout. I'm saying you get extra money for, like, that spinning elbow.
oh,
insane.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That's insane. Like,
It's
the amount
achievements in a
of
fucking
the amount
game.
of eyes that are on the UFC because of that knockout deserves that she should get some extra compensation.
Fact, she's making everyone.
ask me.
She's making probably
That's smart.
at least like 100K new people who are seeing UFC for the first time, seeing a woman knock her out in that style on Twitter.
How many
They're
little
like, I've never seen
girls
this.
are signing up for boxing tomorrow? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
facts, dude. Molly McGregor is making a statement. She's from Liverpool. How many Liverpool girls are like, I can do this now? I'm
And there's
not.
definitely a way to like tell how much money they make off like certain things. You know what I mean?
Like
they should-
sponsors.
No, like the UFC, like they should
Oh,
definitely
shit.
know how they know how much money they make
Yeah.
off like a certain clip. Or,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like
Yeah, they're
there
racking
should be,
it.
like,
I
a
actually
percentage
saw
of
in
that.
the
Well, yeah,
fight
just
today, I was trying to
about
pay
Collin
attention.
has to
like,
write down
who took
every
the
single
videos.
fucking shit.
Exactly. So they
When I was
should
watching the fight.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck, what was I talking about?
You're watching the fight. What were you talking about?
Oh yeah, I would like I always see like the clips from like that we see on like the UFC's page and stuff, like what their side of the view is, and like they always have the best clips like right against the cage.
HD,
And it's
bro.
always some random. It's always the weirdest looking motherfucker. I'm so sorry, but it just is like they just got their giant ass camera and they're just recording. It's like, yeah.
That's
it's
gonna
just
be
crazy
us one
motherfucker.
day, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I look. I was like, that could really be me, bro. That's just that dude.
Oh my
Like,
god.
he's like, that's the TikTok I see on the UFC's page right after that dude right there. I'm like, damn.
Dude, it's funny as hell because UFC be using like viral TikTok sounds.
Yep. See, the
They be
viral
using like
captions that- yeah.
yeet, like a UFC video. They're using
Everything
yeet.
does, bro.
Yeah, they follow the
Everything's so
trend. It's
funny.
amazing. It's amazing. That's why it's like funny to see like who runs it because it's literally just people like that. Like I
Yeah,
totally
dude, they-
expect to be.
They actually replied on one of my videos.
Some funny ass.
I was like, hey, UFC showing love in the comments to some creators.
So it's kind of dope actually. Or like the people like when I see the face offs on like their like TikTok and it's like right in their face. So the next
Yeah.
face off I was trying to see who it was. The guy on the phone. He's like all up and down like it's hilarious.
Damn.
But it gets to the
That's
TikTok
funny,
and
dude.
that's like they have the best view. And then if you like take that video, it's like copyrighted half the time. So it's like,
Yeah, no, but that ass, like, I've seen, like, your guys' content stolen all the time. Like,
Yeah,
I'll go
it's
back and see,
His
like,
got stolen 3 times with no credit.
but some
No,
good
yeah,
people-
but you can't, like...
By a 400K
No, it's
Instagram
different when
page.
like I steal it and like it's like edited because like if I steal a video, it's different. Like the videos that we upload on our Instagram, they can steal it. That's fine. But when they
Yeah.
use my whole caption and leave my name in it too, it's like, are you dumb?
Yeah,
Why don't you
dude.
just crop it out and re-edit
Like,
it.
we...
So,
Nah. I
Yo,
don't
you
mean
boys
that.
gotta start putting watermarks on your videos.
I was
We
thinking
might.
about it, but-
We do it on the red Instagram post. Y'all fucks with the all red on Instagram?
Yeah, it is pretty fire.
No, you guys should, like,
the sea of red,
like,
bro.
throw your little watermark in that bitch.
Yeah, Joe,
So,
look at this.
because, dude, someone's gonna steal it, and it's gonna say your name.
We definitely have the cleanest Instagram page out of
Look at
everyone
that.
on
Yeah,
Instagram.
come on. Like, seriously.
Like, that shit goes hard. Yo, show Colin.
So the... Colin, you see that Instagram?
The all
page?
red.
It's fire. It's
Like,
fire.
that shit is fire. 4 digits in the follower count make it even harder,
Yo,
bro.
you should put
You
something.
you should
make
read every
it-
one as well, so like you know what you're getting.
Yeah,
into.
you're like Patty the Betty,
Yeah.
click,
You don't
click,
just click
click,
on it.
click.
You should. Never mind. Actually, yeah. No, you should. You should be like
Go on.
when you guys like your pinned videos on TikTok and stuff. Should like instead of just being your most popular videos, it should be like
Your
say
newest.
something.
Bro, I needed to try and figure out how
Yo.
to do that.
It's easy.
How? Is it like an app or something?
Nah,
No.
you just take a full video and just split it into 3s
Yes.
on editor in the camera roll,
Because
dude.
then you just zoom. Wait, no.
No,
Yeah.
you just split it into
I'm doing
Thirds.
that as soon as this
thirds,
podcast
but make
is
them
over.
separate videos.
As soon as
I'm
this
gonna be like
podcast-
Conor
You gotta do
McGregor
some
sucks. Psych.
No, so mine's just gonna be a regular ass video, but at the end I'm gonna put that slide. It's gonna be like.
Yeah. No, put it at the
Facts.
very end, and then just like have like the cover art for the video
Yeah,
be
yeah.
at the end.
Oh my! I'm doing that as soon as I'm uploading 5 videos. No, okay, it's only 3.
Damn right.
Did you guys see
if
what
you
Kevin
want.
Holland did?
Yeah, dude. Kevin Holland, he's eating dinner, right? There's like a party going on. He's like, "Is those champagne bottles or bullets?"
What?
You know Kevin
I
Holland,
swear
the
to
guy who
God.
just beat up Cowboy and then called
Yeah,
out Cowboy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh shit." He's explaining it. The whole video's on our Instagram. He's like dipping behind the shooter. He's like, chair or just go at him. He's like, all right, I'm fucking going at him. Keep in mind, the shooter has a hostage. A literal hostage in like a restaurant in Houston. It's like, what is going on in Houston?
What?
And he jumps up behind the shooter. Rear naked choke.
No way you got him in a choke.
Rear naked choke.
What?
And he chokes him out to sleep. He said,
He didn't tap?
He said, I go in full mount, put his arms out like this, and hold his head back so it doesn't bite me. I was like, dude, this dude is on some legendary shit.
Nah,
What
that's
did he
actually
just
like
2 months ago too?
that's some real life heroes don't wear capes.
Dead
type
ass.
shit.
He saved someone else like 2 months ago.
What?
Every like 6 months, he's just saving lives. We're
He's
Don
a
Jones.
hero,
Every
bro.
6 months, he's trying to like. kill
Okay,
himself
we're
for
starting
his
his new nickname, Batman.
Batman. Kevin
Yeah, that's what they've
Batman
been
Holland.
calling,
That
dude,
shit
'cause
is
Kevin
raw.
Batman Holland actually sounds raw,
Fucking massive.
and it fits, and he can brand
It's
that.
such a flex.
And
he's
I
a
want
beast.
2%.
And
if you
he's
use
a
that.
Same.
legend. And he's a legend.
Yeah.
Yo, that is crazy, dude. Kevin Holland is a beast for that shit. Like, dead ass.
Yeah, he really is.
Like, dude, and I commented, or someone commented on my TikTok, they're like, it's a good thing that 99% of the population aren't fighters, and that anyone could be slept by a rear naked choke from even the worst MMA fighter. I was like, facts. Like, I know I'm probably going to get fucking choked out. And dude, do you want to know what Mike Bisping did on someone's podcast? They were like, yo, Mike, choke me out.
I'm tapping
They
out.
wanted to get choked out for their podcast. Would you get choked out by a UFC fighter for this podcast?
No, I'd tap out. I would tap.
Like to sleep?
Wait, right now? Yeah. Well, it depends on the fighter. If it was John Jones or McGregor or someone I liked, probably. But if someone I didn't like, no, because like then I don't want to have an L on my record to them. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like I'm cool if McGregor beats me, but like, I'm sorry, like, Khabib, no, because I know I would sleep Khabib if I didn't let him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely
I'll
can't
look
live. I won't let you get too close. That ass.
I can't let you get too close. I can't let you do.
Water right now. Water right now.
What now? What
What
now?
now? What now? What now? What
I
now?
want to know. What now?
Head ass Wanderlei. Yo, guess what? I saw this crazy idea for the Paul brothers, how they can get in the UFC.
What now?
You know that's the Ultimate Fighter? They're like, put the fucking Paul brothers on this show. Have them fight it out for a UFC spot.
Ratings?
Exactly, dude. Everyone would be on the Ultimate Fighter. Could you see? What if? Imagine the Paul brothers got shoved in the Ultimate Fighter.
Could you imagine?
Like, tell me that isn't like the best route for one of them to get in.
What if they got shitted on?
Then it would be funny. Either way, 1 million people are watching that when it comes out.
She said that would be funny.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, all right, these boys can keep talking smack. Guys, as you saw, UFC 272, Khabib was in the crowd, and he got an announcement.
He's
He's
gay.
in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame. Is it deserved?
No.
No.
Flat out, no. I'm sorry, it's not.
Not
for me.
yeah, because there's legends like Anderson Silva not in the Hall of Fame. Are you? You're gonna put Khabib?
There's legends like Sean O'Malley
Like, I'm
not
sorry,
in the
like,
Hall of
like,
Fame.
This is the type of stuff like people are gonna be like, wow, you're messed up. Like, if his dad went and died, you're telling me he would be in the Hall of Fame right now?
Oh,
Like, Serious.
Or would he still be fighting?
Or like, explain to me why Anderson Silva's not and he is. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
I think he would still be fighting, bro.
Like, sure, yeah, if Anderson Silva wasn't any other fighter that still deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but they just like I feel like they skipped Khabib or just jumped.
What was Khabib's record?
29-0.
I feel like Khabib is like the Brady. The
Defended
first
his belt
ballot
twice,
Hall of Famer.
3 times maybe.
You know what I mean? He's first ballot for that shit.
I feel like
Yeah, he defended against Conor, and then who else after
Gaethje.
Gaethje
was his last one.
Dustin, and yeah, so 3.
nah, I'm not sure Khabib deserved it. It just feels weird because there's people who
Don't
were there around his time that are still fighting, and he's out of the fight game now. So it's like kind of weird, but like, dude, 29-0.
Yeah, that's a goated
I
record.
mean,
30 would have been clean.
That's nuts. Yeah, dude, how do you not go for 30? Like, even if you came back and fought someone for their first fight,
Conor,
they
Moscow.
suck, whatever. Not even a good fighter. Literally anybody. Just get that 30th win.
Yo, listen to this.
That would be so much better.
Listen to this. This is insane. This guy always comments on my TikTok. And he says something like, Khabib versus Moscow in 2022. Pin this comment. It's going to happen. And I'm like, dude, stop. I always like it. You go, yeah, and just type it up. And then I was thinking about it. The only way Khabib said he would ever come back is if Conor beat Makhachev. If Makhachev beats Darush or whatever, and then Conor fights him and beats him, and Conor comes back to try and get that 30-0 and beat Conor, avenge his cousin, and then he beats Khabib, that would be...
Dude, Khabib's
Insane.
It's just an insane.
He said that's the only
just-
way he would come back or
Khabib's
fight
just
Conor.
saying
Not
shit.
come back, but fight Conor.
Oh. Dude, Conor would sleep him. I think he wouldn't want to fight Conor.
I think it would, because I think about Khabib
Nah,
is
he might. Especially if like Islam gets like seriously
you can't
hurt.
tell me like Conor wasn't in Khabib's head in that fight. Right, Khabib
I mean, yeah, he jumped the cage. Something's going
exactly.
on in there.
Like after the fight, he was still
Something
mad.
is
Like,
going
come
on in
man.
that shit.
That was like Dustin when he won the 3rd fight. Like, okay, you won and you're mad, bro.
Your wife's sending me DMs.
You won and you're literally mad. Dude, like, you just got your biggest payday. And you're, like, your most clout for the next 2 years and you're mad.
I was beating the blazing head off him.
Like, seriously.
I was beating the blazing head off.
Actually, that post-fight brawl was insane. I
Yeah,
remember that.
post-fight brawl, probably the best post-fight brawl ever.
So, yeah, does Khabib deserve Hall of Fame? No.
This could be for Hall of Fame. I would say yeah.
After that post-fight brawl, too, dude? Wait, do you guys think they'll put Conor in the Hall of Fame eventually?
Yeah.
Yeah. Conor's going to get in the Hall of Fame
He's
whenever
gonna
he
get
has
in-
Dana White to put him in the Hall
What'll
of
be his
Fame.
fight for the Hall
Conor-
of Fame? Probably Eddie Alvarez.
Conor runs the UFC until he decides he doesn't want to anymore. And that's just the
Nah,
truth.
he'll still be running that when he's retired.
Maybe.
He'll be like, should I
Yeah,
come
that's
back?
true, because, like, if it's a win, isn't it? It's not
Every
a
week,
loss.
should I come back?
Yeah, Conor's definitely the type of dude who's going to tease a comeback when he retires.
Exactly, dude. He'll post eye emojis on like Instagram.
I just don't think he's
Everyone's like,
retiring
"Yo."
yet, just because, like, he's definitely, like...
Nah, he definitely wants another title. No matter the division, he definitely
I
wants
think
it.
he might actually be a little crazy.
Who?
Yeah, for real. Like, if I feel like if I met him, I couldn't just be like chill with him.
It's like low-key, like, why wouldn't he retire? And, like, Conor's not the guy to, like, really say... I mean, yeah, like, or, like, you could tell when he's being... Like, right now, like, I could tell he's coming back, right? Like, it's pretty obvious
He
that
better.
he's coming back, like... And, like, just... I'm pretty sure, like, why? Why even is he? I'm supporting it, but, like, why? I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Connor? I'm actually repping the shirt. I'm gonna have to wear it tomorrow. So it's like a while.
Connor, if you're ever watching our clip, what's up?
I think Connor should have been put in the Hall of Fame before Khabib as well.
Do you want to know? I think it might be. Like, is John Jones in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, he just got introduced. Remember, that's the night he got arrested for beating up his wife. The same night.
Yeah, when he smashed his head on the cop car, bro.
Put a dent in it. And then he said, "I wonder if you guys take those handcuffs off me, if I could beat all 4 of you at the same time."
Crazy week in the UFC. Crazy month on this podcast. It's been dope, boys. And episode 8's around the corner. 273's around the corner.
Oh my God!
Hypest fight of the year so far.
There is one thing.
So
we
we're going to
forgot
be
talk about,
going
which is-
live on that, predictions,
Show.
all the whole 9 yards on that 273. But other than that, TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all boys in the next episode.
Yes, sir. Peace.